Okay. I will be showing you how to do the shading. So you go to compositing. You can open another window to see how it looks, but for this tutorial, I'm just going to be expanding it as much as I can so you can see that as good quality as possible. Okay, so we start right here with render layers. So you just come up here, add, type in render layers, and boom, you get it. So you just make that. Image goes into brightness and contrast. Bright 11.3, contrast being 2.4. This thing goes into separate XYZ. So image goes to vector, and then separate XYZ goes into these three things, which is a color ramp. So you just type in color ramp, and then you're going to make sure this is constant, and just make one of these so then you can copy and paste it. So then you're gonna hit the add button just a few times. So then you're gonna make this just a little lighter. You're gonna make this one just a little lighter than the last one. Just make this right here. You make it a little lighter, and then you can add another one. This one will be lighter than the last one. Let's see. So yeah, something like this. You're gonna want it to kind of look like this one. So then, I don't think these don't matter, so don't worry about them. Just make sure it's constant and it looks like this. Then you're going to you're just going to copy those 3 times, put them on top of each other, put X to factor, Y to factor, Z to factor, and then you put a combine XYZ. You take all of those, make sure they are in order. So X, this one, would go into X, this one. Then combine XYZ goes in to a blur with X7, Y7, size being 1. Vector goes into that. Don't worry about these, we'll do that later. The image goes into difference of 1. So to get a difference, I don't think you can just type difference, because you get this thing. So let me see. I think you have to combine color. No. Mix color. So you just type mix in right here, mix color. You'll get it. Just change this to difference right here, and then just put in for image, you put that on the bottom. For combine XYZ, you're gonna make that on the top. So we'll have a few of these that'll be on multiple. So then the difference one goes on to another one. Just type mix in. So mix color. Make sure this one is to subtract, and then make it a factor of 1. The bottom one will be this difference, and the top one will be this one. Combine XYZ, and then the output of that will go into a mix. So you just type mix. You don't need to click anyone because it's already like that. And then factor of 0.533. Very specific, but that's what it is, so I should probably put that in how it is. This output goes on top, and the bottom output is all the way over here at render layers. So render layers will go all the way to mix. Then the image will go up here to the top one, and the alpha is, let's see, alpha goes all the way from the alpha on the render layers. So it's not that hard. It might be a little confusing, but you can always just watch it again. And I hope the quality's better this time because I had to redo it. Oh my, yee. Oh my, oh my, oh my.